Hi, welcome you for this Level Up You channel. Here with Lavanya, I can recommend you this channel for all your competitive exams, along with your communication purposes. Aesthetic, concerned with beauty or the appreciation of beauty. It can also refer to a particular style or artistic taste. Cohesion, the act or state of sticking together or forming a united whole. In IELTS, it often refers to the logical and smooth flow of ideas in writing or speaking. Connotation, an idea or feeling that a word invokes beyond its literal meaning. It can be a cultural or emotional association attached to a word. Diverse, showing a great deal of variety or different elements. It suggests a range of differences, such as cultural, ethnic, or social diversity. Empirical, based on observation, experience, or experimentation rather than theory. It emphasizes the use of evidence and practical data. Inference, a conclusion reached based on evidence and reasoning rather than explicit information. In IELTS, it often involves analyzing information or drawing conclusions from reading passages or listening exercises. Mitigate, to make less severe, harsh, or painful. It implies taking actions to reduce the intensity or negative effects of something. Paradigm, a typical example or model of something. It can also refer to a set of assumptions, concepts, or practices that form a framework or perspective. Pragmatic, dealing with issues practically and sensibly, rather than being theoretical or idealistic. It emphasizes practicality and realistic approaches. Synthesis, the combination of separate elements or ideas to form a coherent whole. It involves integrating multiple sources or perspectives into a unified understanding. Ubiquitous, present, appearing, or found everywhere. It suggests something being widespread or omnipresent. Veracity, accuracy, or truthfulness. It refers to the quality of being factual and reliable. Acumen, keen insight, sharpness, or shrewdness in making judgments or decisions. It often refers to a person's ability to understand complex situations and make wise choices. Catalyst, a person or thing that stimulates or accelerates a process or change. It implies being a driving force or initiating factor in bringing about significant developments. Disparity, a significant difference or inequality between two or more things. It often highlights variations in terms of quality, quantity, or conditions. Efficacy, the ability to produce the desired or intended result. It emphasizes effectiveness, especially in achieving specific goals or outcomes. Exacerbate, to make a problem, situation, or condition worse or more severe. It implies intensifying or aggravating an existing issue. Fortitude, mental and emotional strength in facing difficulty, adversity, or challenges. It connotes resilience, determination, and courage in overcoming obstacles. Impetus, a force or stimulus that encourages, propels, or triggers action or change. It can refer to a motivating factor or an external influence that leads to progress. Intricate, complex, detailed, or having many interconnected parts. It suggests a high level of intricacy, often requiring careful examination or analysis to understand. Nuance, a subtle or slight variation or distinction in meaning, expression, or understanding. It highlights the importance of fine-grained differences and interpretations. Plausible, seemingly reasonable or believable, although not necessarily proven or certain. It implies that an idea, argument, or explanation is plausible based on available evidence or logic. Quandary, a state of uncertainty or perplexity, especially when faced with difficult choices or dilemmas. It indicates a state of being unsure about what to do or how to proceed. Resilience, the ability to recover, adapt, or bounce back from adversity, challenges, or setbacks. It emphasizes strength, flexibility, and the capacity to withstand and overcome difficulties. Substantiate, to provide evidence, proof, or support for a claim, argument, or assertion. It involves presenting facts, data, or examples to validate or verify a statement. tenacity, persistent determination, perseverance, or resolve in pursuing goals or objectives. It suggests steadfastness, endurance, and unwavering commitment. Ubiquitous, present, appearing, or found everywhere. It implies something being widespread or commonly encountered in various contexts. Viable, capable of working, functioning, or being successful. It refers to something that is feasible, practical, or sustainable. Zeal, great enthusiasm, passion, or fervor for a cause, belief, or activity. It conveys a sense of intense dedication, energy, and wholehearted commitment. Articulate, to express or communicate thoughts or ideas clearly and effectively. Often used to describe someone's ability to speak or write persuasively and eloquently. Conundrum, a confusing or difficult problem or question, typically one without an easy solution. It implies a complex or puzzling situation that requires careful consideration. Discern, to perceive or recognize subtle differences or details, to distinguish or understand something with clarity. It suggests the ability to make astute judgments or interpretations. Eminent, distinguished, outstanding, or well known for excellence in a particular field. It often refers to people who are highly respected and notable. Implicate, to show or suggest that someone is involved in a crime, a wrongdoing, or a negative situation. It implies indirect involvement or association with something negative. Mitigate, to make less severe, harsh, or painful. It implies taking actions to reduce the intensity or negative effects of something. Pervasive, widespread or prevalent throughout a particular area or group. It suggests something being present in every part or aspect. Resurgence, a revival or renewal of strength, interest, or activity after a period of decline. It refers to a significant comeback or resurgence of something. Scrutinize, to examine or inspect closely and thoroughly. It suggests a careful and detailed analysis or investigation. Truncate, to shorten or cut off a part of something, often to make it more concise. It implies reducing the length or extent of something. Ubiquitous, present, appearing, or found everywhere. It implies something being widely and consistently encountered. Vindicate, to clear from blame, suspicion, or criticism, to prove someone's innocence or correctness. It suggests providing evidence or justification to support a claim or position. Wane, to decrease or decline in intensity, power, or size. It refers to a gradual diminishing or weakening of something. Zealot, a person who is fanatically devoted to a cause, belief, or ideology. It often carries a negative connotation of excessive or uncompromising enthusiasm. Ambiguous, having multiple possible meanings or interpretations, unclear or vague. It refers to a situation or statement that can be understood in more than one way. Thanks for watching.